What's up YouTube, Kingler Champ here, and welcome to an introduction of a new series I will be starting on my channel. This is a brand new challenge that I came up on my own. I think it should be very interesting and probably very enjoyable to watch. The series is going to be a Pokemon X Misfortune challenge. I'm going to be using a website called Wheel Decide that's going to randomly generate a punishment or a different variable that I'm going to be including into the challenge. For some of the rules that I'm going to be doing is this challenge is going to start off as a Nuzlocke challenge. And then on episode 3, say I roll the wedlock variable. Now, I will use the wedlock variable until the next time I can roll the Nuzlocke variable. Now, there's only a few variables that will stay constant like that, such as the Nuzlocke and wedlock, and also the level cap for the next gym. I'm going to have for each gym badge, so the first gym leader, I can be one level lower than their highest mon, which isn't that big of a deal. But once I get to 8 levels lower than the 8th gym leader, I think it's going to start to get quite difficult because I'm going to have to use all my mons that are that much lower than the gym leader. So some of the other variables I'm going to be having in this challenge is going to be in effect until the next time I roll a variable. So I think I'm going to do every 7 minutes, I'm going to set a timer and then I'm going to roll the next variable. So the other variables that are going to change pretty much constantly is going to be game mode set, no heal items, need to box my highest level, lead with lowest level, wonder trade a random team member away, replace a mon's strongest move with attract, or if I don't have attract at that point, I'm going to be using some other move or just not using their move at all. There's a spin twice option, so I can have double the punishments. Forfeit next encounter, which will be a constant if I don't have like an encounter in that 7 minutes. And then remove held items. So I believe this should be a very fun series to do, as well as a rage-inducing one, which is part of the reason that I'm doing it. I want a challenge. I want a challenge. I want something that hasn't been done like this before. And I just really want to play a 6th gen game, and I figured what a better way than to implement a brand new challenge to it. I'm going to be playing Pokemon X like I mentioned before, and I want you guys to choose my starter. So down below, make sure you comment if you want Chespin, Froakie, or Fennekin. I really have no preference on any of them. I used Chespin my first ever Pokemon Y run through, and I didn't have a problem, but with all these rules, I think it'd be very fun to just let you guys decide which starter I want to pick. If you have any other variables that you think I should include, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Anything to make it harder, I'm very much open to, and I think it should be a fun time. So this is being uploaded on March 18th, and first episode of it, so this is the introduction episode. The next episode of it will go up on the 25th of March. So you have a week to get your submissions in on what starter I should pick and if I should include any more variables. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you come and enjoy the series with me. And I'm super excited to start this. Like I've had this idea in mind for a very long time, and I'm happy to actually be able to bring it to you guys. So, as always, this has been Kingler Champ, and I will see you when the series begins.